Hi, I'm Don Cooper, retired from Feather River Hospital as a customer service rep. It's a beautiful day in paradise today.
I'm Marianne Cooper. I'm a retired labor and delivery special care nursery nurse from the Feather River Hospital. Retired now 6 years. It's a great day in paradise. Well, I quilt. I have a sewing room to die for. And he is a ham radio operator, and his radio tower is sitting out there that didn't burn down, so he's going to use that again.
Yeah, it's a great hobby. Talk to people around the world. It's wonderful. Probably the one that I really liked was I talked to a guy in Russia, and he was using old military equipment, Russian military equipment, having a hard time getting tubes for it. And this is when I lived down in Santa Cruz, and a group of us went to Foothill College to a radio amateur flea market, found the tubes he needed and shipped them over to him.
I think for me, the biggest challenge is just having to live in a rental in Red Bluff since we started rebuilding. The inconvenience of that.
Yeah, it was the distance. I mean, even though we were displaced, we'd come back up here 3-4 times a week, and that was a lot of windshield time on Highway 99, which is a road I really don't like. We knew from day one we were coming back. We knew when we were driving out and we got to Crossroads and saw the fire on the right-hand side of the road whipping up, we wouldn't be coming back to the house that we had. But we lost our house, we didn't lose our home.
Yeah, it was never a question. We were always going to rebuild.
Yeah. We love paradise.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's coming back. The water's good.
A lot of people feared the water at first.
We've never had a problem.
There was never a problem with the water. The unfortunate part now with COVID and that, price of construction has gone up a little bit, and the supply and demand of getting construction materials is a little bit harder. But if you really want to come back, where there's a will, there's a way. Mm-hmm. And I encourage people to come back. Well, at the start of COVID, we were like waiting 8 weeks for a garage door. That should have been here usually in a week and a half, 2 weeks. We have a double oven. It's a loaner right now because we ordered a microwave oven combination. And we were going to get the same brand of refrigerator, but because of COVID, the company wasn't making refrigerators anymore. They were making ventilators, so we got a different brand of a refrigerator.
But that's probably it. I mean, just a little delay in getting a few supplies, but we were well on our way of rebuilding and moving back.
You know, paradise will never be what it was, but nothing is. Change happens every day. And if you're looking for the old paradise, that's not going to be there. But the new paradise is going to be there. It's going to be a great paradise.
The people that were here 35 years ago, when it started 35 years ago, it's different. It was different November 7th, 2018. So that has changed too. So it's always going to have change.
Right.
The neighbors coming back. Mm-hmm. The girl across the street has moved in a couple weeks ago. They're starting to clear the trees down, and there are more people coming back. Lots are being sold, so we know the houses are being built.
Yeah,
it's just a little bit more activity. We like driving around town,
watching the new construction going up, different styles of homes, location of homes, and stuff like that.
We fortunately started. We signed a contract in March 2019. So the only holdup was clearing the land. We had to wait for FEMA to do that. And then it had to be scraped 3 times because one area of the yard had some contamination. But once they got that all done, we were ready to go. And our construction company has been great.
Then we had a little bit of time of rain. It sipped in there. But other than that,
yeah, they started in January of 2019, and we moved in August of 2019.
Yeah.
No, 2020.
20.
This is 20. Okay.
Yeah.
Come back.
The only thing I would say, is put the past behind you. what's happened's happened. You're not going to change it, and move on. And that's one thing I think a lot of people, they're stuck in a groove and they need to bump out of the groove. And I know it's harder for other people. People over on the Pence Road area went through hell. There's no doubt about it. We were more fortunate, but you got to move on. You got to set a goal and go for it.
And we're hoping some more businesses, especially restaurants, come back.
Yeah.
It's so frustrating not to be able to say, let's go get a bite to eat at 8 o'clock at night, like we used to. Or even dessert, you know, and go to Cozy Diner and get coffee and a piece of pie at 10 o'clock at night. So we need some more of that. Once that starts coming back, more things will come back. And we're looking forward to it.
Even when we lived in Red Bluff during that interim time, we always supported the businesses up here.
Yeah, we always were coming back.
You know, we'd buy the coffee up here, we'd buy our tires up here and stuff like that. Because we wanted it to come back, we wanted it to be strong.